Wow! I exist, guys! I'm alive! I don't have any background music. We're just... Yeah, I didn't think about that. But hi! It's been so long! Also, Tezzy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you so many. Let me get some music. I got everything else set up and then I completely forgot about music. Let me get some royalty free stuff going. Cause Twitch is being questionable again. Alright. Hi, how's everybody doing? Oh, yeah, thanks. Thank you, Inky. I don't have my my deck board open either, so it didn't automatically undo emote only. Sure. Y'all will have to let me know how audio is. Because I've toyed with the volumes only in OBS and I haven't tested anything. So oh, hi, it's so good to be back. I have like half a script, not even a script, just like a dot point of things to like bring up. And I didn't think about how to start this. But yeah, it's been 2 years. 2 years too long, honestly. I did not intend to do a stream in Pride Month and then just vanish off the face of the planet. That was not my intention at all. But yeah, we've got a new model. Art is all done by me. I sank, frankly, an obscene amount of time into it. And yeah, there are new chat redeems as well, which may not work at the moment because for some reason one of the connections isn't working to VTube. But there will be toggles for chat to redeem my horns and tail and my outfit as well. So as soon as I can figure out why that's not working, that'll be fantastic, and I can fix that. But otherwise, yeah. I Remy, I don't have anything to drink. The only thing I have is a very hot tea. But thank you. Is my text to speech also not working? Motherfucker. It wouldn't be a Perth Crew stream without some scuff, so. Ow. TTS did do dirty. Let me... It was literally working the other day when I was setting it all up. Okay. Let me check my interface real quick. What am I looking for? Focus right. I I have no idea if that fixed it. Hang on. What? You know what I can do? I can actually monitor what's happening. Can I? Is it fixed? That's the mute. I don't know what S is. It might be. Oh, you're right. Yeah, alright. Let me just set all of these to mono LMAO. There we go. That probably. Oh, let me just turn direct monitoring off. Cool. That should have fixed it. We're killing things very slowly. Let me see about the it did work when I was testing it, but for some reason it being oh, you know what it might be? Um is my mix it up actually. Off the top there. Hey up, Razzie. What's going on? No worries, Ellie. I appreciate you stopping by anyway. Enjoy work. Um, we shall be vibing, for a few hours. Let me. Where am I looking? I'm getting so confused. What's gonna? All right, cool. I. No, you got to enjoy work. Enjoy it for me. Enjoy it for me. Um. Mix it up. When will you not have any? Uh. I swear, all of this was working like 2 days ago. Not trigger fire. Where? Okay, deadass. Where is it? I don't actually know where that is. I'll have some. Okay, that's that. I um. Wait? Did I accidentally delete it? Be a browser source. There it is. Turn up to max and still quite a bit. I can't read. A little bit quieter than other streams and vids. Gain on mic volume. I already have my mic like 20. If everything is a little quiet, I can absolutely adjust sounds and stuff. Why? Okay, why isn't... Hey! Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate you. Odomadillo, welcome, welcome. How you doing today? We are just sorting out a whole bunch of scuff because, oh boy, everything was working and now it's not. Uh, I am not entirely sure. How did I do this? How did I set this up in the first place? I'm so confused. I'm like genuinely confused. I swear I don't usually have this much scuff. I say, after 2 years of ad. Oh gosh. It's clearly Oda. You will also answer to Skunk or Skunk Boy, as you know certain but I see, I see. Welcome, welcome. Pleasure to have you here. What if I just, how about, wild concept. I'm just gonna quit Mix It Up, and I'm gonna restart it. Could stand above with general volume. Alright. Let me reopen Mix It first. So that I can. Alright, we're at 26. How's that? While Mix It Up is loading and trying to get all my connections going. Nah, wow. Wow. Y'all get to experience my new band alert as well. No, you don't, because Mix It Up's not loaded. I was I was so excited. Okay. Also, how's the audio now for you guys? Because I bumped it up by like 6 gain. There were cheap viewers. Yeah, there were. I was too fast because I'm like in OBS at the same time. Better? Alright, cool, cool, cool. I will save that as a preset for stream. But yeah, I have a new mic. I have a Rode NT1 now. Which is delicious. And a new interface because it's a XLR mic. So I'm using a Scarlett 2i2. Which is, sorry, a Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. Yeah, absolutely phenomenal investments, if I do say so myself. Kays, hello, welcome. How you doing? I'm struggling with scuff. Services. Why? I know. Okay, how do I? No, wrong. Where is my like? Ah, there we go. Okay. Formal casual chatting. Okay. I think I have fixed it. Or at least maybe. Let me refresh that. Yay! Okay, we win! we got part of it. Okay, we fixed some of it. Is there anything else? There was mic being stereo is fixed. The chat is now there. Unfortunately, emotes don't get animated in the chat. I'll have to see if that's a thing. The only other thing that I think is still scuffed is my connection to VTube, which I don't know why it's not connecting. I literally set it all up. Never mind. It's working. So, with that being said, now my redeems will work. I think that might be the scuff done. We might be past it. Phenomenal.
Are you sure about that?
No, never. Never sure. Never sure. But yeah, let me give y'all a rundown of all of my overlays. Because alongside two different outfits, which you guys can toggle every 30 minutes using your channel points. I also it didn't do one of the I hate it here. There we go. I have other overlays. I can't win. I can't fucking win. Oh my god. It more just keeps cropping up and I don't know why. But yeah, I have overlays to match each of my outfits, so when things are redeemed, it will also change. Fingers crossed. If it doesn't, I will riot. In fact, you know what? I'm going to test that right now. Reminds you of Miles? Well, not intentional. But okay. It did one of them. It didn't. Nothing is working. Nothing is working as intended. I hate it here. But yeah, so that's his formal outfit. No worries, Inky. Have a good night. You can't see me thumbs upping, but I'm thumbs upping at the camera. Yeah, thank you. This is like his main outfit, so this will be whatever I start on. And like the default. His formal is more related to syndicate work. So being his poison specialist. But with that out of the way, we're gonna the story sort of. I have like half of his lore figured out. All I really know about him is that he is a storm dragon, so this is only one of his forms. That he like hides amongst the populace, I guess. There is most of his story. Yeah. Is my OBS blurry until hovered over for the stream info on the left? Not that I can see. It looks pretty alright. I know my background is blurred because I blurred it, but everything else looks crisp on my end. But yeah, he's a storm dragon who was shot down by hunters, which is how he got his scar, which barely see. Um, and yeah, then he eventually joined the syndicate seeking revenge, basically. Because he discovered that they killed one of his brothers. Which is no bueno. And then yeah, he owns a tea shop that he uses as a front for like his poisons and whatnot. I'm doing a horrible job of explaining this. But yeah, the my stinger transition is actually his dragon form, and he's not small. He is 30 feet long, I think, from nose to tail tip. Totally not because you love playing kobolds. I mean, hey, dragons are cool regardless. It's updating, it goes to a weird low-res JPEG type of blur. Is that on Twitch or? Because yeah, in my OBS it looks crispy. Or are you just meaning like in like your OBS in your streams? Anyway, I desperately need to get water to fulfill Remy's hydrate. So I'm going to go fill up my water bottle. I'm going to do that stretch as well, and then I'm going to come back, and then we're going to get into the last like couple years of my life, I guess. I will sort out the rest of the scuff after stream because we've already spent half an hour fixing things. But we're at a point where it's working. I need to sort out the ads as well. But this is a perfect time. So I'm going to chuck it all on my BRB screen. Which is phenomenal. Shout out to Remy for doing all of my screens. A+ work. And I'll be back in like 2 minutes probably. I shall return. I'm back. Didn't even take that long. So you'll send a vid to stat. Alright. I will check that later. I immediately an ad break. Oh, Jesus Christ. We love ads. I gotta adjust that. You didn't get any? Damn. I'm honestly surprised. Maybe it just like decided to be nice. Alrighty. You're in the UK, so maybe that's why? Possibly. Who knows? Twitch is doing some weird shit at the moment, so it wouldn't surprise me. I do need to, like, turn off ads unless I run them. Yeah, I think I have pre-rolls turned off. I think. At least I used to. I used to have them turned off. Um, that's wild. Do you have an ad blocker that works on Twitch maybe? Which I don't know that there are any, to be honest, but you know, who knows? Um, but anyway, I'm back. I have water now. Don't jinx it, just be lucky. Yeah, exactly. um, but yeah, um, oof. I just looked at my battery pack, which is powering my key light. We are on 19%. We may run out of key lighting in a little bit. Oh boy. But yeah, so last 2 years, I think the last time I streamed, I was still working at the winery, and probably miserable. Um, between then and now, I like going all the way back. I'm gonna like dot point through until like more recent shit. Um, I got a second job within a doggy daycare. Which for people who have been here since I started, I had one. They fired me after like 6 months. And then I had a period where I had just one job, and then I got another one at a different daycare. I met the Perth gang in real life a couple of times. I think it was like twice in 12 months, I want to say. I think it was like 6 months apart, like each visit. I started HRT, which is why my voice is slightly lower. I changed my name socially a second time, so anybody who knows my like the first name that I was kind of using irregardless online, that is no longer my name, which means there's no fear of you accidentally using it. Most like notably in the last, oh, it's not even in the last year anymore. God, oh boy. I moved out of home and interstate all in one go, drained basically my entire savings so that I could like hang out with the Perth gang and like get a new start on everything, because I was not happy. And like the jobs that I had, so, and I couldn't seem to escape. Like, no matter what I tried, I couldn't escape. In that time, I also came to terms with the fact that I am far more ADHD than I realized initially. I thought it was just ADHD. No, there's a little bit of spice mixed in. Which that's been fun to try and wrap my head around, and it's made so many things make sense of like about my life in general. Yeah, spicy ADHD, exactly. I made the stupidly naive decision to buy a car without getting a mechanic to look over it first. And ended up fucking selling it not even 6 months later, because it was gonna cost me more than the value of it to get it repaired, and it just wasn't worth it. I also managed to find a job in an industry that I enjoy working in. I don't hate my job anymore. It's a retail position, but it's selling shit that I enjoy, so it makes it that much easier to actually like be happy at work and sell products. Which I mean, I feel like it's not too revealing to say that I work in a game store. Um, so as a gamer, I thoroughly enjoy being able to talk about my interests and whatnot with strangers. Um, being happy at work sounds fake. Yeah, look. Most of the time it's flawless. There's some times and some decisions that the company makes that, you know, sure, but um for the most part I really enjoy it. Um Last year I started working towards like starting a business where I would be working with dogs. Um and then I took a hard fucking left and shifted gears majorly to like go back to like my childhood and like chase something that I've always enjoyed and wanted to do, which is voice acting. So that's been like working along in the background while getting ready to come back to streaming. Um, and is the main reason why I upgraded my mic and interface and stuff, because I have been using or had been using my Snowball for, I want to say like 4 years, 4 or 5 years, to the point where I basically retired it for like using it on Discord and stuff because it was too like big and cumbersome and in my face. Whereas with my Rode, I can have it like off to the side and it's still picking up my voice really, really well. And I'm not even talking directly into it. I'm talking parallel to it. So if I was to like turn and talk into it, I would probably be even louder. But that doesn't work with my model and everything. So to the side it is. Along those same lines, I've started going to improv stuff. To hopefully get better at like acting and thinking on the fly. So jokes may come quicker to me in the future, which will be excellent. And another thing that I always wanted to do is I always, completely unrelated to anything else, but I've always wanted to learn how to skateboard, so now I'm doing that. Of course, both improv and skateboarding land on the same night of every single week. So they're going to be alternating, unfortunately. But it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, now we're here. Can I do sick kickflips? No. I tried doing an ollie and I stacked it. I ate shit. One day maybe. But yeah, it's kind of fucked that skateboarding is fun but difficult. Nearly broke your leg so you stopped. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, so based. When I ate shit the other week, I hit my elbow, or I landed really hard on my elbow, to the point where I thought I'd broken or fractured it, because everything went numb in my arm. Thankfully I didn't, because I don't have the health insurance for that. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Do it with Kit and a couple of other guys, like a couple of other mates. But yeah, it's good. I probably won't try and be like outlandish with tricks, because I'm afraid of hurting myself. Um, but like, just being able to skate is fun, you know? It's nice. Next Tony Hawk or Rodney Mullen? Nah. They started way earlier. I'm I hate to say, I'm too old to even think about getting into professional skateboarding. Like, was saved by a dog? Holy, wait, how? I feel like I need the story to that. What? um, it's like over 50 and still skates. Yeah, but he has all the muscle memory to back him up. I feel like that comes with uh like years of practice. He probably would have started like God, I don't even know. Um, but like yeah, he has decades of muscle memory to like fall back on. Uh, I have 3 hours. Oh god. I can just a skateboarding voice actor. I can say we knew before I was famous and cool. Yes. Oh god. I'll be that cool VA who just skates everywhere. Oh god. If I do end up like becoming somewhat accredited as a VA, um you can hold me to my word when I say that I am not moving to America. I will never do that. I being just in a different state from like all of my old friends and like family and stuff is bad enough. I couldn't be in a different country away from everyone. Um yeah, nah. Also, America just it kind of sucks. I'm sorry, but all the news is just been a while. Hope I'm doing well. Glad to see me, and my outfit looks awesome. Thank you. Welcome, Tim. How have you been? I've been doing well. I've sure been alive. um I've been surviving for the most part with like cost of living and stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Um America L, yes, very true. Trying to grind and fell off towards the metal rail. Dog ran to me when he saw you fall and jumped to you. Your leg landed on him instead of the metal rail. Oh shit! Yeah, Pharaoh. Like, goddamn. Alright, I'm gonna try and test this command again. See if it works this time. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I don't know why it didn't work um before, but hey, it works now. And then this other one should also the other one should work just as is. Which fun fact, if you toggle my horns and my tail, um I have 2 fringes. Been good, got a new job, worked on your house, played a lot of D&D. Hey, very nice. That's good. I'm glad you've been doing alright. It has been a hot minute since we've spoken. You like just street skate and jump over stuff and do shuvits everywhere. Yeah, exactly. Also, I have no idea what a shuvit is. I'm gonna be real with you. I know what tic tacs are. I can pretty reliably do tic tacs, but yeah, nothing else. Tic tacs and like just cruising. It was a wake up call. He quit skateboarding, and that dog got treats every time you saw him. He was a bad guy in the streets, so we got a lot. Oh, poor baby. I can only imagine. Like, dogs are wonderful creatures. Um, let me see if this will work.
テスティングテスティング。
Hey! Okay, well, that works. So text to speech works through Mix It Up. I don't know if it's gonna work through Twitch as well, but oh, spinning the board under you while Ollie. I see, I see. Duke was great. Nice. Yeah, I fucking dogs are so sweet. For the most part, anyway.
Wiener.
Thank you, Kaz. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I'm still like I'm not sure if I can like set up a thing to pop up on screen as well. When y'all do TTS. But now for now it works. I think that's possibly all the scuff gone for now. I actually loved animals, so you did animal care at college. Dogs are so lovable and cats are attention hoggers. Yes, very true. I have a cat. She is sitting behind my wall at the moment because I have like a recording room basically within my bedroom. She's asleep on my bed, and chances are as soon as she wakes up, she is going to be needy as all hell, and you'll be able to hear her meowing at me. She will. She's a pest. I love her so much, but she is a pest. But yeah, I've done animal degrees, like animal care degrees, and yeah, I was intending to like be a vet nurse, and then wanted to be a vet, and then changed my mind and wanted to be a dog trainer, and now here we are, not doing any of them. What's her name? Her name is Mazakine. The demon from Lucifer. But we shorten it to Maz. Fun fact, I haven't actually seen Lucifer. I've seen maybe 2 episodes, I want to say. But it was my sister-in-law who gave me the name idea for her. Because I originally wanted to call her Lucifer. And just Lucy for short. But then, my mum didn't want a devil living in her house. So I got around it. If we had a cat named Dante, ooh, nice. It's a good show. Yeah, I've seen, like, I enjoyed the couple of episodes. They were just slightly too long. That's my, like, main problem with a lot of new shows. Or, like, not even new shows, just shows in general, like live action, is the episodes are like 45 minutes long or longer nowadays. So I just don't have the attention span. Your daughter's name is fine. Yeah, right? How is she doing, by the way? I know I'm in like the group chat, but I don't check it super often. I don't really check Messenger a whole lot. But yeah, so that's been my life for the last 2 years. It's been a time and chaotic. So getting into like actual stream stuff. My new schedule is going to be 4 days a week for like approximately 5 hours each, prior commitments, you know, allowing. So like if I am hanging out with friends on like an evening that I would normally stream, obviously IRL friends come first. Because I need to get out of the house more. I'm feeling TV shows take too much time commitment to watch. You really just watch Demon Slayers. Yeah. The most recent show that I've watched is Delicious in Dungeon, and I've only watched the first 13 episodes of it, I think. And it was because me and a couple of other friends all got together and we like binged it until it like hit the tone change. And my friend was like, yeah, this is probably a good place to call it for like the day, because from here the tone shifts like really dark. So we gotta meet up and finish Dungeon Meshi, but I'm enjoying it. Chill Chuck is my favorite. Doing great, very vocal and just blabs off stories. Yeah, sounds about right. I'm glad she's doing well. I'm glad you guys are all doing well. Iowa friends, yeah. Like it's nice to actually have a large group. That like if someone's not busy, I'm sure one of the others is like, you know, gonna be free to like hang out. It's nice to have a, like that freedom, I guess. Because like I still have like a bunch of friends from South Australia. But we didn't hang out as much as I wanted to. Because of like not, you know, schedules not lining up and whatnot. But yeah, it's good, and like living with friends is great as well. Like, you know, I get to see good friends every single day. Chill Chug, grumpy old man. Yes, he absolutely is. Um, his name Laios is probably my second favorite. He's great. He's so very autistic about monsters. It's phenomenal. But yeah, going back to my new schedule, 4 days a week. It'll be Monday through Wednesday. Will be like regular days where it's mostly just me. If I happen to have a collab on one of these days, phenomenal. If not, it'll just be me. Fridays are the other day that I'll be streaming. And those will be dedicated to like collabs and hanging out with friends. And just like having more people on than just me, because like I can talk for a while, but it's easier to bounce off other people as well, and I have so many collab or like so many co-op games that I want to play with people. I already have shit set up for this Friday, I believe, if Ghost is still keen. And like I have a bunch in my Steam library of like multiplayer games that I want to do on stream and whatnot. Sensing there may be a collage between a dragon and Shadow. Oh, a collab? Yes, absolutely. You're still down? Cool. I just wanted to make sure. So yeah, I'll be putting that out probably tomorrow, like announcing the rest of the week. So keep an eye out for that in my Discord. I probably won't post that to Twitter, purely because I don't want to be like flooding people's timelines with like schedule updates every single week. But I might, once I get my schedule made, which I will be getting a proper like VTuber schedule done that looks all fancy, because I like having so many assets. Any VODs. So all of my VODs are going to be uploaded to my YouTube channel, which I don't know if it's linked. It might be. Actually, I don't think it is at this stage. But I will link that. I'll chuck it in my Discord and over on my Twitter as well. for any VODs. So if people miss a VOD and they want, or miss a stream and they want to watch it, I'm gonna put everything there. I will trim down if we like split the stream into a couple of games. So if we do a couple of hours of one thing, I will clip that, upload it as its own video, that sort of a thing. I'm snoozing that ad break. It's not linked yet. All right, cool. I will do that either later tonight or tomorrow. And then any clips that I make, or any that mods or fellow viewers make, that are entertaining, I will be uploading those across all the platforms that I'm on. So it'll be on YouTube Shorts, I'll be chucking them on TikTok, getting a bit more of a presence there. At this stage, I probably won't make an Insta purely for Reels, because I don't personally see a reason for it. But definitely YouTube Shorts and TikTok, because I already have accounts for those. I may also cross-post them to Twitter as well. Not sure on that one yet. But yeah, so that'll be my new schedule. It'll be Monday through Wednesday, and then Fridays. Same time every single day, so it'll be 6 p.m. Australian Western Standard, or I think it's 6 a.m. Like Central Standard Time. So it's like that 12-hour difference. And if at any point there's, changes to that, I will obviously put out announcements across my socials, so Discord and probably Twitter as well. Which, if you need either link, let me just where is it? There we go. There's my Twitter and my Discord. But yeah, the regular streams that will probably happen, or hopefully happen, once a week. Kind of games do I like to play? I was just about to get into like the regular content. You read my mind. So at least once a week I will be doing either like it won't necessarily be one stream per of these games. But at least like somewhere in the week. Will probably be Star Rail, so Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero. I've been holding off on doing the story so I can do that on stream. And then Wuthering Waves as well. Because I really enjoy gacha, which is a problem. However, I have not been spending money, and you should all be very proud of me. I'll also probably like to do at least one art stream a week, just because I have things that I want to get done. Nawi, hello! Thank you for the follow. Welcome into A Taste of Fate. You're proud of me? Thank you. Thank you, Ghost. But yeah, I have a lot of things that I want to get done art-wise. I gotta test and see if my like my painting program will run well enough with my model and everything in the background, because I haven't tested it and it sometimes lags, like with nothing else running. So I'll have to test that, otherwise it'll just be Clip Studio doing stuff. And outside of that, it'll be a whole bunch of RPGs, story-based games. In fact, I can like read out like some highlights from games that I've put aside on my Steam. specifically for like streaming, because there's 35 of them. So I've got like Life is Strange, and I want to restart Tell Me Why as well, because I started that 2 years ago, did the first chapter, I believe, in a couple of, or like in one stream, and then I just disappeared off the face of the planet. So there'll be those to look forward to. I've got Killer Frequency that I want to do, Melatonin, which is like a rhythm game. I still have to finish all of the Resident Evils. I got to 4 and then dropped them because I hated the original Resident Evil 4. Which, thanks to Muddy, I now have like the remake of it, which is apparently better. So I'll be going back to Resi 4 there. I've got Stray. I really want to play Stray on stream. I've had it since launch and I just haven't touched it because I want to do like live reactions to it for you guys. I've got all of like the Walking Dead games because I streamed the first season, I believe. So I'm very excited to go back and play all of those. Resi 4 is what you're stuck to. Yeah. Stray, yes. I'm so excited to actually like get back into it and like get back into like playing new games, because it's been so long since I've dabbled in anything new, because I always get caught on the like, oh, but I could do this on stream. And like, you know, my reactions sometimes are funny. But I've also got like the Witcher games in this list as well, which I've never played a Witcher game, so I don't know what to expect from them. I've also got like point and click games, like A Building Full of Cats, which I picked up the other day because it was like $2. It's like a point and click hidden object game. Why did my music stop? Green Beats come back. Is it playing? It's playing. Why is it playing on my phone? Hold on. Wait. No, computer. There we go. Which is just genuinely funny, at least to you. I've seen like a couple of like small parts of Remy's playthrough, and it looks so ridiculous. But I've also got I think I don't actually know what a couple of these are. Like, hey Oda, thank you for the follow. Like, I don't know what they fall under. They're like psychological horrors. They've got like milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk, which is always a mouthful to say. I know nothing about it. And we got ads. But yeah, there's so many more as well on my wish list that I want to do. One that I've had my eye on for the longest time is Hi-Fi Rush. And Little Kitty Big City looks absolutely adorable. I'm so excited to be able to get those one day. But yeah, I have so many plans. I have so many games that I want to play for you guys. Also, I don't know why, but I have the Amnesia games. Oh wait, no, that's my horror list. Never mind. I was like, why do I have those in my stream games? You would not catch me dead playing Amnesia on my own. Hi-Fi Rush is super good. Yes, I've seen like the beginning little bit of it, and then I was like, this looks dope. I'm such a slut for rhythm games. And I was like, cool, I'm not gonna watch this because I want to go in blind. I want to like play this like and experience it firsthand. Ever played a Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts game? Not Kingdom Hearts. I have started playing Final Fantasy 16. I have done like I want to say 4 or 5 hours of it, and I've been meaning to go back to it, but unfortunately Persona 3 has been taking priority. Should you hop in a VC? Maybe I can be convinced. Sorby! How you doing? Faz, yeah, Faz isn't specifically in my stream games purely because I play it off stream as well. But it is under my multiplayer stuff, so that's definitely possible. Content warning as well is also possible. Lethal Company, Outlast Trials maybe. 16 is the only one you haven't played yet. No PS5. Persona, yeah, I'm a massive Persona fan. I only got into it with Persona 5 Royal like a year ago. But I sunk 170 hours into it, and now I'm on Persona 3. Reload. How have I been? I've been good. I've been surviving and thriving. How have you been? It's been a hot minute, Doobie. If I played through Persona 4 Golden on stream, I would be there every time. Well, say less. I have it on here somewhere. Is it story driven? Is that where I put it? Yeah, I have Persona 4 Golden on Steam. I bought it. I bought it 4 years ago with the intent to like get into the series. But the cutscenes just wouldn't work. Like the game stopped working with the cutscenes. And so I couldn't get past the like initial little intro bit. Discord, here you come. Wish you could play Faz with people. Not only you're not sure if it'll work on your laptop, but you also don't have friends who have that. Oh no. I feel like Faz should work on a laptop. I mean, my PC is generally pretty beefy. So maybe someone else could like confirm or deny. Actually, let me let me look at something. Let me see if I can find Faz on Steam real quick. Set to potato graphics? Yeah, possibly. Been good, just working a lot. It's good to see me. Yeah. I'm glad you've been doing alright. I have also been working a lot like behind the scenes to get like all of this sorted. And I'm gonna be working even more with essentially 3 jobs. Because I've got like streaming, voice acting, and my retail as well. Let me. Your minimum required system, like minimum system requirements that you need, are these. Let me. Yeah, no, you need a Intel Core i5, 8 GB of RAM, and a GTX 970 or R9 390 from Radeon. So it's not super intensive. Look at me go. Listen, it might kill me, but I'm determined. 3 jobs, yeah. Because like being a streamer is one job. And that'll be like 20 hours a week, roughly. So there'll be that, and then on my like between my days off or like during the day before streaming, I'll either have retail or like I'll be doing auditions and stuff for voice acting. So technically I'm working 3 jobs. Hello, Dr. Bear, welcome in. How you doing today? We're just vibing at the moment. I'm gonna open the VC in a little bit. I just want to do some like credits for the people who have helped bring like my stream to life again. So very shortly I'll jump in my stream VC, and then any mutuals that I have who were in chat and wanna vibe for a bit and just talk. You're more than welcome. I'll start up doing some art, probably of OCs. Let's be real. Also, you just got back from a call. 3 jobs sounds rough. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the like grind that it's gonna be, but I'm hoping that because I enjoy all of it, it's not gonna feel like work at all. Because yeah, I kind of wish I'd like pursued voice acting a little bit more when I was younger. Because I really wanted to do like, you know, like be a VA in like animation, like anime mostly, and like gaming and stuff. And then I just kind of I have a very bad habit of giving up on things when they don't go successfully right off the bat. Like streaming. My first stream was actually in 2016, I want to say. I did a Spyro speedrun, which took like 7 hours. And I didn't have any viewers, I didn't get any followers. And so I was just like, yup, cool, this isn't for me, this is shit, I'm quitting. And now, you know, 2019, 2020, I like got back into it properly. I did 1 or 2 years of streaming, I think. I think I did like a good 1.5, 2 years of streaming before I like lost motivation for it. Because I was unhappy, and so that kind of bled into everything else. And yeah, now it's been a like time of me missing my community and like meeting all of, you know, all of my friends and like new people, and just hanging out, you know. You say that so much. Do the same thing. Say you gave up on kendo and comics. Yeah, I have tried to start comics multiple times, but my ADHD does not allow me to like continue them. Like I'll do a couple of like pages, and then I'll just give up. I'll drop it as soon as my ADHD is like, yeah, no, we're done. We're not getting serotonin from that anymore. You have the opposite problem. You always fall victim to sunk cost fallacy. Yeah. Yeah, luckily, especially when it came to like streaming and like voice acting when I was a kid, I didn't like spend much money. Like when I was a kid, I obviously didn't have any money, so I was just recording using like, I think it was my laptop microphone, like the built-in one for the webcam. Absolutely horrible audio quality. And then yeah, when I started stream, the most I spent, I think, was like $50 on a like really cheap webcam. And then I just kind of built up from there because I did all of my assets and everything myself. Like coming back and rebranding and everything has been the most expensive, but also most like fulfilling I think I've felt with like my stream and like how it is, because I haven't like stressed myself out over making things like match, because I can really struggle with that a lot of the time. So like I've like redone my overlays 3 times myself. I redid my model once. So my first model, I did all the art and I rigged it myself, and I was really happy with it for a time. And then I was no longer happy with how it looked, so I was like, alright, I'm going to redo my model, and I'm gonna like re-rig it and everything as well. I sunk 55 or 60 hours into the artwork, and at that point I was burned out. I like started rigging it myself, and I was like, I can't do this. And so I reached out to an artist or a rigger on Twitter, who gave me a very reasonable quote to get everything rigged. And so it was nice to not like feel like I had to force myself to do things that I didn't know how to do. Which, speaking of people, while we're kind of on the topic, I think this will work. Yeah, she probably won't be in chat. But my rigger is Ukena. Let me just quickly check and make sure that's her Twitch ad, because I'll give her a shout out in a second. Hey up, Tama, how you doing? It is good to see you. We are vibing for a minute. Yes, that is her at. Alright, cool. So that is my rigger. She is phenomenal. Absolute legend. She did everything, and like any adjustments or anything that I wanted made after the fact. Of like, you know, little things that weren't like quite right. She was like happy to go back in and like fix them up for me. So absolutely like highly recommend her. How many hours do I have to work a week? To appease the government, I technically have to work 40 hours a week. So I do on average around about 19 at my like day job, my retail position, and then it'll be 20 hours streaming, or give or take, and then however much in between of like self-employed voice acting. So yeah, it's gonna be a grind. It's not bad. It's not too bad. And like when shit, you know, kind of is fun, you don't really notice the time passing, which is great. But continuing with credits. All of my new emotes, I think every single emote is a new one now, except for like my bits one, which I still have to get rid of. I'm sorry, Ollie, you are the one person who likes it. I'm getting rid of Jake. He's been here for too long. He's overstayed his welcome. I no longer touch Dead by Daylight. But yeah, all of my new emotes and my screens were all done by Remy. Absolute legend. Let me shout him out. And then all of my overlays, which you've only really seen my chatting at the moment. But I will swap over when I do like start doing some art just to vibe. You'll see my like gaming overlays as well. They were done by BB Mew on VGen. I don't know if like My cat's awake. Hold on. Let me kick her out of my room. Alright. Anyway. But I have BB linked in my credits underneath my stream at the moment. No, thank you so much for the sub. I hope you enjoy your stay at A Taste of Fate. Enjoy the new emotes as well. There is a second animated one pending at the moment. I've animated the wave. You're gonna go broke, but at least people are happy. And emotes, true. So this is the person who did my overlays. Another absolute fucking legend. So yeah, I greatly appreciate all three of them for helping me get everything sorted and ready. But yeah, that's all of what I had to say. That I had written out. So I'm gonna jump in my live VC in my Discord. So if any of my mutuals or fellow streamers and friends would like to jump in the general VCs, I will move you into the live